So the other day I was working by myself, so I thought it would be a good chance to record bale pressing. So I've put the cap on the top of the top bin and I wind it up and swing it around on top of the bottom bin. So I've already tramped down these bins, but it's the end of a wool line, it's the end of the hogget wool, so it's not going to be a full bale of wool. There's probably only 60 to 70 kilograms in each side of this, so about 130 kilogram bale maybe. But yeah, moving from the hoggets onto the U-wool, so we have to press the end of the line. So here I'm using the arm to press down the bale, so it's all in the fadge. I'm sure for those working in the wool sheds, they've seen this 1,000 times, but I thought it might be interesting for those who don't work in the wool industry. So normally we aim for about 180 kilo bale of wool, or in these tramp down ones maybe 160 to 180 kilograms. The newer wool presses are hydraulic and have scales, and so you can get them at 180 kilograms every time. As I say, this is a lighter bale of maybe 130 kilograms. So once I've pressed down the wool, I have to put these pins in the top to hold the wool down so that I can clip up the bale of wool. So once this bale is all finished, it'll get sent off probably to an auction somewhere. This is strong wool, so it'll probably be sent off to be made into carpets most likely. So there we are, I take the cap off the top of the bale and then I pin up the top of the bale. These clips are important to keep the bale nice and secure for cartage. There's quite a bit of pressure in these bales, especially if they're a full pressed bale. This is quite springy hogget fleece too, so it's important to make sure everything's nice and tight and tidy. So there you are, once it's clipped up, I can pull the pins out and release the bale. And there we have a freshly pressed bale of wool.